Welcome to the 7th edition of Marketing Communications by PR Smith, that's me, and Z Zook. We're very proud of this new edition, and it addresses the new integrated marketing skills required for contemporary professional marketers, which includes customer relationship management and analytics and branding and all the usual you might expect, and a bit more. So in addition to the relationship management, we will look at new trends such as artificial influencers, some of which are driven by artificial intelligence themselves, which takes us into the need for regulations in AI and in some other areas such as advertising. I mean, in particular, political advertising today is required. We examine the theories of communications, marketing communications theory, and look at some new models as well that are emerging. And of course, that takes us into buyer behavior and agency relationships, and then the classical tactical tools such as advertising, contemporary and futuristic and traditional approaches. We also look at publicity and PR. This is Banksy's wonderful publicity stunt we saw earlier this year. And then that takes us into sponsorship, which is you can sponsor anything. That includes a space rocket return to Earth, which was used to generate large engaged audiences for Samsung. We also look at content marketing, and of course the classic now is Redbull and its use of content marketing, which also brings us to the Fearless Girl, which created quite a story here in London and also in the States. And that brings us to another tactical tool, which is one-to-one messaging, massive trend in the world of marketing. In this particular case, it produces personalized videos at scale that are sent into conversations that are relevant to the brand. Stunning stuff, really. And then we're on to another tactical tool, such as direct mail. This time it's Greenpeace using virtual experiences. And that takes us into other experiential marketing tools and techniques, including exhibitions and event management. And this particular one is Google's Curiosity Rooms in London with Professor Green, which is quite a successful event. And an extension of all of that is 360 video VR experiences. And this particular one is a roadshow that was rolled out in Ireland to actually reduce drink driving amongst young people, and it's had a very high impact experience. And that takes us to merchandising and AR, augmented reality, and AI, which is a recurring theme throughout the book. And in this particular case, it's used with packaging and sales promotion and point of sale to generate the ultimate selfie, or dog selfie, if you like. And that brings us to owned media. And here's an example of a Welsh company that have opened up their underground caving adventure experience just by clever use of the wonderful images and photography that they have. Another example of social media and content coming together is a new brand in Sri Lanka, a fashion brand called Lovey, and they've grown their business purely from social media primarily. And we finish the book with a lovely piece of owned media, which is Whitehawk FC, who use their own owned media, in this case Steps, to get serious messages across to their own customers or audiences. And we finish with the Manifesto for Human-Centric Marketing by Mark Schaefer, and that's a theme that runs throughout the book. So we really do hope that this 7th edition inspires our readers to explore, dream, discover a whole new world of integrated marketing communications.